Well, we'd like to welcome Steve Silverberg, and I must say he has one of the most unusual collections we have ever seen here on Treasures in Your Home. What they basically are barf bags, believe it or not, air sickness bags from all over the world. Welcome, Steve. A pleasure to have you.
Well, thank you very much. It's nice to be here.
I know you started this when you were in college. You've got over 200 bags here?
I have about 200 here. I have about 300, actually.
All right, well, let's talk about the first bag you ever got, okay? These are air sickness bags.
That's correct.
Okay, and you're looking at one here. Where'd you get this one?
This is on a United flight from Boston to San Francisco. It's my first bag, and it's pretty unremarkable, but
we're going to show it anyway, because it's your first.
Daddy loves it.
Okay, as we move along here, not all air sickness bags are paper.
That's right.
Some of them are plastic, and they come in little packages like this, and inside is
a plastic sack to throw up in. And these are generally in generics. I'm sorry, I'm going out of the camera. But sometimes they package them, and you actually have to do something, open something up, and pull out the plastic bag.
And inside you've got this little plastic bag.
This is one from the KC-135, which is the Vomit Comet, which they use for training astronauts. It's got a mustache wipe in it. Okay.
Now, as we move along here, some of these have advertisements on them. This is an air sickness bag with some advertisement on it.
Yeah.
Where did you get this one?
This one was in a trade. It's a Crossair, which is one of the Scandinavian airlines. And I guess they figure that people are on vacation and they want to
throw up.
Yeah,
they're really
actually,
sick of their people they're traveling with.
What happens is you throw up in that and send it to the photo developing lab, and you get pictures back.
Oh, we're getting out of hand here. Okay, I love this bag, all right? This is when you're getting sick, all of a sudden you decide you're going to stop and play a little game of gin rummy. And also we have one here behind with tic-tac-toe. Who thought of these? And really, I mean, they're a little absurd, aren't they?
No, not at all.
Okay. All right, as we move along here, we love this. This is a favorite here in the studio because this shows you that first you throw up in the bag when you're on the airplane or the train, and afterwards you just leave it on your seat. Now, where does the person go? Do they jump out a window? Do they run to the bathroom to finish the duty? I don't know. Okay.
That's the instruction. The instructions on there say throw up and then
leave
disappear.
The bag. Okay, this one. Tell me about this one.
That's a Finn Aviation bag. That is one of my favorite bags because it doesn't take a lot of description. It's obvious what it does, and it's got a reindeer throwing up.
Okay, we're going to quickly move along here because we have others here. You've collected these from all these airlines all over the world. You've also got some from trains and from ships. Here's one with just a beautiful design on it.
Yeah, sometimes they decide, hey, let's just go with something aesthetically pleasing.
Okay, this one's interesting. This is from a movie, right?
Yeah, it's a movie called Cannibal Ferox, and they used it in order to get people into the movie because they wanted to show how violent the film was.
And it actually says it's a vomit bag.
Yeah, and
that could turn people away from the movie, actually.
If you look on the back, it says that it's a renewable, recyclable, and reusable.
Reusable. Oh, I won't go there. Okay, we'll just we'll just leave that alone. All right, and here you've got some animation going on. This is from Spike and Mike's Twisted Tunes. Another, it says Vomit Glossary, and if you look closely at that, it shows people actually how to throw up in a bag. See, this is very, very strange. I don't, if you don't mind me saying
thank you very much.
That you've collected all of this.
Mm-hmm. And well, you know what?
Where do you get these?
Chicks dig barf bags.
Where do you get these?
Generally on the internet. I will. Well, I take them off planes when I go, but I swap for them on the internet, and sometimes I'll swap safety cards or do not disturb signs.
Quickly talk about one you got on. Which line did you get this
one? I got on eBay.
Okay, and this is not official because it's not a waterproof bag. So this is kind of...
well, actually, I think it is official because it will break if you throw up in there.
Okay, and we're going to quickly tell people that they also come in on trains and on ships and in plastic bags. And I understand that you've brought a special set here for our host who's not here.
Why, yes, I have. John? I got you a starter kit. It's got a Delta and a Continental. And
John, when you get sick flying from New York back to the studio here, you're going to have just your very own personal barf bag.
Well, Rhonda, I just wanted you to know, I knew Steve was going to be on the show tonight, so you know, we don't fly high-class airlines. We fly something else. So I saved mine for him, and
you rock.
I'll send this out to him. Just because I knew he was going to be on the show tonight, Steve.
Put some French fries in there.
John, that's the one bag we are missing here, the basic white vomit bag that you see today.
we collectors hate that.
All right, very quickly before we wrap, you're looking for a bag, a specific vomit bag. What is it?
Space Shuttle would be nice. Air Force One would be nice.
Okay. If any of our viewers out there have either one of those bags.
President Clinton, you know, when you're on there, just take one for me.
If anyone out there has those bags, please let us know through our website. Thank you so much, Steve, for being with us. I'm feeling a little better now.
Wow, thank you, Rhonda.
Back to you, John.
That's a good question. Do they have barf bags on Air Force One? That's a really good question. All right, it is time now to play Time is Money. Now,